Basta. Chiave. Buono.
Sarah's
Yeah.
passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Ah, svenuta, quindi avrei perso la scommessa. Però non ha risposto nessuno, quindi...
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Kurt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried.
Preoccupato
Taking you
sì.
home.
I won't go
Guarda
until
com'è
I have
ridotta.
Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
Mi piacciono i
It
suoi
would have if I'd
orecchini.
only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Ok.
Serious insult in these
sì.
lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea.
Ciao da.
Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on
Sa
the
che
isle
non le
had
volle
assumed it,
sentire.
but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Ulrich's the chosen one.
Ok.
The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just
È
haunted.
tutta una questione di
And it's his
fantasmi
dead
qua.
brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the stripe in his heart and head a battle, I'd
Ah,
ask him
beh.
about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods. It's Aki.
È probabile che sia Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die.
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with.
Se sentite
Something
rumori è
doesn't
perché
add
si sta
up.
spostando il
What's that?
tavolo dietro di
Aki
me.
drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost
Che c'ho
haunts
la
this
schiena
house.
attaccata.
Aki
quindi
and
mi state
Udalric both lived here.
spingendolo.
Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Prego.
But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Sta ferma qui, Mannaggia a te. Allora, vediamo dov'è la nostra spada preferita. Dunque, si trova qua? No. Bloccato. Oh, usa la scala per piacere. Allora, c'è una scala. Perché non la usi? Grazie. La madò, qualcuno ha mangiato pesante qui, Di che rumorini. Eccola qua. Eccolo.
What is this
Scusami.
about?
Io voglio la grazie. È diventato Bendy, ragazzi. È diventato proprio Bendy qua.
So, did you find the sword?
Sì,
I found
andiamo.
it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Allora,
You and my dad.
di
You
qua.
were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
Muoviti però.
Well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer?
Ancora
Long
Oh,
time
sempre
ago,
lei,
that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Guarda.
Maybe it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
E poi... A pugni ti prendo, eh. Ok. Però la cosa sta andando troppo... Posso dire... Troppo facilmente, capito? L'inghippo qua secondo me c'è. Guarda come lo troviamo l'inghippo, eh. Sta mucca? Cosa c'ha quella mucca? L'avete vista anche voi?
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her
Vabbè.
sight.
Ce l'ha date le impressioni,
Look,
Jennifer.
there they are.
Pure Tris. E tutta la compagnia bella.
Already bright out here. Stings the eyes. The fresh air will do you good.
Beh.
The gods won't be pleased. Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make.
Ecco.
It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure
Perché
sacrifice.
bisogna soffrire?
To hear the
Perché?
gods is a
Fatevi
gift,
una vita.
not a sacrifice.
So io, tutti dobbiamo
These
soffrire. No,
voices you hear.
funziona così.
The gods, their voices.
Si tratta di tuo
More
fratello.
likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
Mi
That
sta
the
rabbia,
gods are
guarda.
angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Non avere paura.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the
Ok.
mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
Lago
dangerous
di
spot.
Ulula.
Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well,
per forza
maybe
devo
I can
dire
sail
così.
there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand.
Va bene.
What do I look
Dammi
for?
sta spada
Did
però.
Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Ok. Andiamo a cercare Aki. Allora, devo prendere la barchetta, Vero che devo prendere la barchetta? Sì. Perfetto. Barchetta sia. Allora ragazzi, come state? Siete un po' silenziosi stasera. Sì, bella? Adesso vediamo. Cioè, se piace anche a me, dico. Ok. Andiamo, barchetta sia. Mi ricorda tanto un pezzo di God of War, il penultimo che hanno fatto, perché io l'ultimo non ci ho giocato ancora, quello di Ragnarok. Scusa, non l'avevo visto, sono distratta. Ok, stiamo più attenti. Ma dice che non l'ho ancora scoperto. Tesoro nascosto.
Must be the place.
Sì, però devo entrarci dentro qua. Ecco. Andiamo. Donna santa. A te. Dai. Oh. Tanto sali perché ste sirene tutte le volte. No, è stasto. Gli ho fatto fare a capriola, avete visto che bravo? Ok, 1, 2, scendi. Visione del witch, eccolo là. Ma che bello che fa la capriola! Ho scoperto sta cosa, sono felicissimo. Possessione. Io devo andare per di qua. Chiuso, serve una chiave. Dai, sali! Oh, io premo il tasto e lui sta fermo. Cioè, ti rendi conto?
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Boh, vediamo. Chi è? Spavento. Dai. No.
That stench.
Dov'è? Ok, ma neanche l'avevo vista tra l'altro. Allora, vai. Andiamocene. Poi il tesoro lo vengo a prendere un'altra volta. Adesso devo tornare alla mia missione principale. Anche perché sennò finiamo domani. Ok, corri. Cioè, accelera. Corri. Adesso diventa l'esorcista, lo so io, a finire così. Piano. Aspettate. Perché ogni tanto, non so se succede anche a voi, niente, vi prude qua vicino al buchino del naso. È una roba allucinante. Lo devo grattare ogni tanto. La madonna, che è successo qua? Sa che ha fatto una brutta fine.
Why'd you do it?
Successo.
What is this?
Little Rick. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Mamma mia, proprio stupidino questo qua, Quando ti hanno parlato
When
di
did the
te?
gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Vecchia casa.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry.
Ecco.
A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Allora è proprio...
The gods speak from the shadows, you said.
Proprio normale
you
questa
don't allow
cosa.
any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
So dice lui. Eccolo lì, guarda. Guarda
They
dov'è.
returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with
Peccato
him?
non abbia visto i vampiri e i lupi mannari.
Questa
missione non c'è. C'era molto indietro, ora non so se più avanti ci sono. Ma che bello.